There we go. Now it's a bit better. Don't know what was going on there. It's been a hot minute from I've streamed. So yeah, we're back. And we're gonna go ahead and start finishing off this here project. This was one of the perimeters that I built on stream, or built, should I say, blew up, a little while ago. This is going to be for our flower farm, which is currently under a lot of debate at the moment, as I am not quite happy with the rates of the flower farm, because it is making more than enough flowers for any casual that they would ever need. But for me personally, it's not enough. I would want a lot more. I would at least like somewhere within like the 800k range to like a million range, something like that. So the flower farm's currently going under a lot of a designing process, but we're going to go ahead and actually start finishing off this. Looks like as if the supplies have actually been left here. Can't remember whether I did that or someone else did. Can't remember for the life of me. But yeah, we'll go ahead and actually start finishing this here off. So the actual main layout is pretty much done, which is nice. And we've decided on a block palette for this here perimeter. Now we were going to do this here floor on the walls, but I say it was my idea to do it on the walls, but I did end up having a conversation with someone and I realised that it would actually be a horrible idea to do that because of these. The redstone lamps would be on and powered, and having a big amount of redstone on just a display floor, walls, and not to mention a redstone build within the perimeter, it just would not be a fantastic idea. So yeah, I decided, not to go about doing that in the end. But it still was up for debate, and then we decided to kind of go with the same palette-ish, and these were a pain to get. And so we decided to go with the same palette-ish, and just end up sticking with the red nether brick, which was something that we end up deciding like a good week or something ago. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and this is going to be a bit more of a chill stream, thankfully. But yeah, we're just going to be sitting here building all of this here up on stream today. Well, building the actual floor design on stream today. And then I might even stream a bit of the designing process of one of the farms that is currently undergoing design. But we might have to put the farm on hold as the new update came out. And with the new update, they released the fact that bamboo now makes wood, which completely makes basically all tree farms useless. Like, it basically makes them completely useless, other than if you want the actual wood itself for a build or something like that, but it just makes it completely pointless. And that is rather unfortunate, as we've spent quite a lot of time on our tree farm area and spent a lot of hours like testing it, fixing it, especially with the withers. Like, we had to completely invent a new way of doing wither cages that hadn't been done before, which was weeks of testing just to get that tree farm area. And then they go ahead and release an update and basically make tree farms completely redundant. But I suppose it kind of makes sense that bamboo does give you wood, as it is a wood item, you know, itself. So yeah, that kind of makes a bit more sense. But at the same time, it's still a major punch to the gut at the same time. It's still a complete major punch to the gut. And I am debating about where to go ahead and build it. What have I done? Ah, right, that. Where I'm debating about where to go ahead and build the, I guess what you could call it, the future wood farm per se. Like, it is quite a debate at the moment, because we are more than likely in terms of, I'm doing this wrong, we're more than likely in terms of finishing off the storage room and getting all the chests and the hoppers and all that there that we actually need. We're more than likely going to end up using a bamboo farm. More than likely, because it's a new mechanic, it's fun, it's something fresh for us to work on, because it's been quite a while from we've worked on new mechanics. And we've kind of been stuck with the same ones for like a hot minute now. So it's nice. It's annoying, but it's nice to have new mechanics to mess around with. But I'm currently in the debate as to whether I should build a perimeter for it and give it its own perimeter in the world, which would be cool. It's another perimeter that I will need to build, but you know, it's just one of them. Screw it. It is what it is. Yeah, it's just one of them. So I'm currently debating in my head as to whether I'm going to go ahead and go through the hassle of making another perimeter. That's currently something that I am debating in my head at the moment. But you know, I mean, it's not that much hassle. Honestly, we're quite efficient at building perimeters at this point. We've done a lot of refining on our methods of building perimeters, as bedrock is quite limited on building perimeters. I also get like quite a few like comments and stuff like on stream as to why we do perimeters, as they're not as useful on bedrock as they are on Java. And that is true, but honestly the main reason why we do it is to separate lag, to isolate it into single locations. So if you have like a whole big area of lag and you've like a mix of console players and PC players and stuff on a world, the PC people are going to be perfectly fine. They're going to be running, you know, at the same like FPS like as if it's nothing, because obviously it doesn't affect them. But for console players, you're only running at a certain FPS. You're running at like 60, but that differs. So we need to sort of make a way for console players to be able to run an AFK a farm without having the negative effects that they end up having that PC people don't. Which is exactly what we're trying to do with the AI bot that we have, which can do the AFKing for them. It's also the exact reason as to why we also like to do perimeters. Plus, they're a fun project to work on in themselves, and to be honest, that's probably 90% of the reason. It's a nice thing to have on the world, that you've took time blowing up an area, and you've took time like designing that area. It's a it's nice to be able to actually do that. To add a bit of depth to the world, that you don't just have like, you know, the same boring kind of stuff constantly, and it's a different build inside of different sized perimeters to make space, you know, for different builds. So it's not like as if they're all the same. They're all very different. So yeah, they're all very different. Which is another quite a reason as to why we do them. But it also means a lot more testing as to what farm you're going to be putting in the perimeter, what's the negative effects that the farm itself could cause on the perimeter, you know, how far down does the perimeter need to go, because certain heights and certain depth can affect perimeters. For example, if the farm that you're building requires a lot of water, and if you're very far down, you would get glow squids and stuff, and they might mess things up. So it also depends. Like, you'll notice we stopped this perimeter off at Y height. This is just enough distance to where a player could sit far away and or far above and let the farm run with using the chucks and chunk loaders and the AI bots to be able to turn it on and off without it actually affecting the console, which is a very important thing that we like to do, because unfortunately farms and stuff do affect consoles and it's rather annoying. Hopefully they do a bit more work on the frames and stuff that console players have. Hopefully that would be nice if they were to do a bit more work on that. As well, we're already very limited, and I suppose they can't really do too much work on it actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because it's really just down to the console itself. But at the same time, I'm sure there's a way that you would be able to change how hard things hit the FPS. Maybe. Might be nice if they were to change that there in the future for at least console players. But then I suppose then as consoles get better and better, it won't hit your frames and stuff as hard, and therefore you'll be able to run it smoothly. So yeah, that's something that would be, oh, that's annoying. That's something that would be nice if it were to get changed in the future, allowing us to push the bedrock version of this game to like new depth, which we've already done single-handedly on this server. I know you have, there's the exploit server, or Exalt, I can't remember the name, Exploit or Exalt, and they do like some techie stuff and whatnot, but honestly, and they have a fair few members, we don't even have half the members, and we've already challenged Bedrock to new heights and stuff, already more than, not more, but yeah, more than what they have, actually. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We have challenged it a lot more. Me, especially. I'm going to be real. I have like 9 world record farms that are still yet to be uploaded, showcased, and world toured. And the concepts and stuff that were used were designed and found, well, by me. So yeah, it's like there's a concept that I found ages ago that has very particularly became present in one of the 2 updates that I didn't even showcase for like a good few years. Still haven't showcased it yet until once we actually go about making the area for the farms. But unfortunately, to make the area big enough that we need the farms, we need a literal world eater, which we're still in the process of fully finishing and designing, as we've spent a lot of time messing around with them, and we've designed one I uploaded on my YouTube that has its own showcase and stuff, but nothing that we're too significantly happy with. At least not that I'm significantly happy with anyway. But yeah. Let's just check and see whether anyone's typed in chat. There we go, there's already 2 rows done. We're not doing too bad with this. Not doing too bad at all. For these next ones we're actually going to need, because these ones were already a bit pre-done, I think. Judging by the look of it anyway. We're going to need this in place, so I guess what we're going to go ahead and do is run around and put these here in for the first batch of lights, and then go back and do everything else. Yes, sir. Oh, missed. Don't know why we're mainly doing a floor design, given the fact that it's probably going to get covered up by a farm anyway. Ugh, God. The most useless mob in the game, other than the fact that you can farm them for leads. But other than that, they're pretty goddamn useless. Oh, okay. Is there any more? Oh, okay. Alright. I guess so. No, okay. Plus, speaking of the exploit server or exalt server or whatever they're called, they have not uploaded in a hot minute, like Navy Nexus for example. Like, what happened to that guy, bro? Where did he disappear to? Like, he was uploading, like, once he uploaded his gold farm video, he was like, yeah, no man, I'm out. Pretty much. What happened to that guy? I think he uploaded a gold farm, at least. I'm not sure. Actually, I could be waffling and talking about someone else here. Might actually have to get my phone and check that. Hold on. Let me see. What was the last thing he uploaded? Let's see. Navy Nexus server tour, but it was like a year ago. My guy hasn't uploaded in a year. What else is he, I am still streaming, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Where's my thing then? Ah, here we are. I'm gonna have to edit something. 1 minute. Need to change this. There we go. Put that. There we go. There's that changed. Cool. That is changed, right? Let me see. Just double check. Yeah, it is. Okay. Sweet. That's nice. Anyway, let's crack on with it. Before I forget, I have to do the most important thing about this perimeter, and that is kill you. Yeah. So, yeah, he uploaded their world tour, which they have some pretty cool things on there. To be fair, they have some pretty cool things. Nothing that's like game breaking though. Nothing that looks like insanely abnormal for bedrock anyway. You know what I mean? Honestly. Need more lamps. Am I even gonna have enough to finish this whole bloody perimeter? Well, I've got a good few shulkers, like. Oh god. Oh yeah, let me go over here. And do this quickly. How far along are we getting? Fair bit. Hmm. Hmm. Right, okay. Ah, right. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. Thought that looked a bit weird. Oh my god. Burke. Let me out. I think it's fair to say that my next couple of streams are going to be based on this here area. I think that is fair to say. I think that's fair to say. Because I need to build the actual farm itself in here, and then decide how I'm going to be doing the actual item collection of it all, which is going to be a challenge within itself. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge. Well, kind of. It's not going to be a challenge, because I know what I'm having. The designing process is going to be a challenge, put it that way, but the actual flower farm part, not really. I need a... Okay, how are we looking? Oh yeah, that's kind of cool, I can't lie. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'll lift a bit more glowstone, I'll do the glowstone as I go along as well. I'll do the glowstone as I go back around, I guess. What the hell? Where did that come in the map by? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna need some more redstone blocks, redstone lamps. Put that way, that way. Yeah, take out. That way. That. Hopefully I have enough in my inventory to finish this off. Actually, I'll go ahead and grab the final bits of that, because I'm going to need to swap out this here shulker box soon at some point anyway, so I might as well do this here as I'm going along with it. Yeah, it's coming along quite nicely, I reckon. Hopefully we just so happen to have enough. Is that all the lamps ever? No. Okay. There we go, there's another row done. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with the rest of this. So, yeah. Do we have any more? Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I did, same on the last one, and stick in the lamps. Oh, no hole in this end. Guess I must have missed one.
Going for a shower, son. Get in.
Okay.
Thunder and lightning here.
Oh no. Oh, great person. God, doing all this much spinning and placing is starting to make me dizzy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I haven't even bloody done the inner layer part and we're already finished a shulk out of this. Where's the empty one? There we go. Which one's this? Lamp. Redstone. how long I've been live for. It doesn't even feel that long. It feels like I've only been streaming for like 30 minutes. Wait. Wait. Hold on. There we go, there's another one done. I don't know how many of these here we actually have to do, but why do I have another star on me? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to do, which is not that bad. So we might as well just get fucking. I actually have an idea how I'm actually gonna do this. I haven't dug out every hole. Oh no. I have an idea as to how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do every single one but in stages. So for example, if I just place down all of the shulkers here real quick. So I'm gonna do it the same way that I've been doing it, but every single one, in the hopes that it speeds this here up, or kinda speeds it up. I severely overshot at the amount of resources that I was gonna need. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up doing it like this, where I just fill in one of them like this, and then move straight forward to the next one, and then keep on going. Some of these here are dug out, but some of these here ain't. What's going on? Why are these dug out? So I'm just gonna keep on doing it like this till once every single stage of this here is done, which this here is probably a much. It's probably gonna feel a lot more boring it this way because you can't just visually see the progress consistently, but it's probably in the long run gonna be a lot faster. I don't get why some of these here have holes for the redstone blocks and then some don't, so I'm gonna have to take a bit of a break from what I'm doing and go ahead and fill this here in. This here's only the corners too, and I've already tore through basically a chunk of blocks just doing the corners alone, which is unreal. I should have done a time-lapse video of this actually. This probably would have been a satisfying build to see get done instead of a time-lapse, huh? Because if I was doing it inside stages, it would have came out quite nicely. Is that all this bit? Yes, it is. Okay. Now what we need to do is the redstone blocks. So let's go ahead and fly back. No. Okay, cool. Definitely not enough to finish it off, but yeah. Redstone blocks. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, now why do some of you not have these here holes dug out? Is it just this slice that doesn't? Does the next one? No. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and dig out these here holes here. Is this whole slice and the whole of the next one. Every other one's done, I'm pretty sure. Okay. This one's not okay, but this one isn't. And then this one isn't even dug out either, bro. going on, fam? Oh wait, yeah it is. Just wanna have the fucking monster. Okay, wait, is this one? Yeah, okay. Sweet. So I guess what we'll do is we'll do it inside of lengths, I guess. Just to, I don't know. There we go, there's another stage done. Why am I not flying? Nice. Okay, so what I am gonna do is put these away. I probably have enough to actually, I probably have enough redstone lamps and glowstone to finish this off, but I probably don't have enough in that shulker to finish off the. Yeah, I reckon it'll be like maybe an or two of each of these. No, it won't be of this, but. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink and then I'll be back to finish this off. Hello, that's me back.
you.
Come on. You coming?
I'm going to finish off this here think I'm gonna finish off this here section of floor, then I'm probably going to end stream, because I think I've been up for over an hour now. It's pretty close to being finished, but the reason why I'm leaving it is one of my friends is wanting to actually finish off the part of the floor, and they will begin the planning layout of the flower farm. So yeah, I don't really want to be doing everything, given the fact that one, that is super jarring, and two, this has been a group project for the most part. So yeah. Once I finish this here row, I'm going to end stream, call it a day. So yeah, that's actually quite a good bit of progress today. Yeah, that's quite a lot done today already. So yeah, this is pretty much going to be done as I hop off, because I've got a few things to be doing. But yeah, I'm going to be leaving it here. So yeah. Anyway, peace.